Good afternoon, Stephanie. Hello. Good afternoon, Stephanie. You're listening to me?
Good afternoon.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you, teacher. And you?
Fine, fine. Waiting on my students.
I sorry, teacher, but when I mm, return to my house
Yes.
and start my computer, only have some problem with the red, so I need to modify it some things, and for that I late today again.
Okay, okay. Don't worry about that. Um, I'm here. I have some kind of problem with the connection. Here it is raining a lot. Raining,
Yeah,
raining a lot.
here
And
too.
the connection is failing. And so, but we going ahead. Let's go ahead with the class because, well, the important is to develop the session, okay? Daniela
Okay.
is writing me, say that she have problem too with the connection because it is raining that side. So
Mhm.
she going to see if she able to attend the encounter.
Yeah.
I told her that no, don't matter to attend the encounter, and if the connection fail, well, she will came back in, and so let's wait and see. Ovidio,
Yeah.
don't answer me yet.
Ovidio told me, no, asked me on Wednesday, the past
Yes.
Wednesday, about the session, about the tax,
Mm-hmm.
and the email, the past email that you sent us. But I answered it. I answered him. Sorry, but he don't didn't tell me no more. So I don't know what happened with him.
Okay, okay. That day before the encounter, he apologized with me and tell me that he couldn't assist because he's in a town that doesn't have internet and say
Ah,
that it was raining a lot too. So he couldn't assist Wednesday. But today, well, I'm writing him and he don't receive the message. So I
yes.
imagine he continue with the connection problem.
Ah,
So, well, let's begin. Daniela, well, I write Daniela and tell her she must attend the encounter, so but she can't to the problem with the connection. Well, we have to make the encounter the two of us, okay?
okay, teacher.
So, how was your week?
Wow, it was so difficult, really.
Yes,
I have parents very complicated,
yes,
so rude, and that is the bad part of my work, I think.
yes.
But well, um, the things, normal things, well,
Mm-hmm.
the classes, fun was fun, really fun.
Mm-hmm.
My kids, I think that my kids really love me, so that is my
Okay.
motivation.
Okay, okay. That is your satisfaction, yes? In this
Yeah.
profession, we're going to find all kind of difficulties like parents that sometimes don't understand and don't put their parts Yes, don't put they collaborate with
Yeah,
teachers.
yeah,
Yes,
that's problem.
don't collaborate with the role as parents and so. But why you know you're doing a great job, a great work, and you have a good interaction and relationship with your students, that is what going to motivate you to continue and give transmit your knowledge to your children. Okay, that is
Yeah,
the satisfaction that you're going to stay with. Yes.
yeah. I used to speak in English a lot of the last year when I start
Mm-hmm.
to give classes.
Yes.
But this is the first problem. The parents
Mm-hmm.
uh, didn't like because they said to my boss
Mm-hmm.
that they not prepared for that. So
Okay.
I start to explain the classes in Spanish, and I think that I lost my skill in speaking.
Yes, yes, your
So,
method. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but
Yes.
that is the
But
problem. But
you as teacher, well, I think you must continue how you was doing. Yes,
yeah,
because that is your method. And if you don't speak to them in English, then don't going to learn to speak in
yeah,
English. Okay,
yeah.
then don't
I
going to
try.
learn.
I try all time. I try all
Mhm.
time. But some mothers, but a few mothers, a little group. I
Yeah.
don't know,
Yeah.
five mothers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember the number, but
Yes.
the other parents
Mm-hmm.
feel or express to me that my classes are very good because I try to speak in English all time.
Yes.
But
Yes.
this mother
Mm-hmm.
has problem in my boss. My boss
Mm-hmm.
is hard. He's a hard person too. So and and there are moments when I don't know why must to do, you know.
Okay, yes,
uh,
yes. You don't know what the decision to take and what to do, what how you say what way to turn to. Okay, but why is there in a future parents will see that it is necessary to speak to students in English. You can explain some things in Spanish when they don't understand, but the
yeah,
majority of time you must speak in English. You must speak in English no matter what they say. But I imagine it's a private school, right?
yes, a
And
private school.
when it's private school, that is the problem because the first thing they say is that they paying, so
Uh-huh.
teacher has to do what they say. That is the
Yeah,
problem with private school. But the principal method is to speak to the children in English. That's why nowadays the English class is losing how to say like emphasis, yeah, it's losing the emphasis because the majority of teachers speak more in Spanish and we're English, okay, and it
yes,
is to be contrary. It's to be contrary.
yeah, in this country, really.
Okay, so let's
Yes.
begin. Let's begin with the class. We have a good conversation that is important to share. Yes, things that happening in this process of teaching, learning, and teaching, teaching and learning.
Yes.
It is important. And today, well, I'm going to begin with a video. I'm going to share the video. You're going to see the video, and then you're going to tell me which topic you think we are going to develop today. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Let me share it on the chat and then open it to see if. can hear it that way. Open it and share your screen. Oh, wait, make I share and you will tell me if okay, if not, you will share it, right?
Okay. But I can hear, teacher.
You can hear?
Yeah. No, I can't.
Okay, well, open it that side and
Okay.
share it.
Barbara will be back soon. Did he know you were coming?
Yes,
Share
we
your
spoke
screen,
earlier. We're going to do a
please.
bike race. We want to plan our training schedule.
That sounds serious. When is it?
In about a month. It'll be hard, but we're going to do loads
Share
of
your
training.
screen, Stephanie. Like I can see the video.
Okay, okay.
Long distance rides at weekends and shorter rides during the week.
Wow. But you won't be training every day, will you?
That's what we're going to talk about now.
Or in here? Want some tea? Do you want some, Alfie?
Yeah, please. No sugar for me. I'm in training. Right. I'm just going to get a pen so we can write our plan down.
Amy's coming round. We're going to watch a film. Want to join us?
Yeah, maybe. Going to watch?
We haven't decided. Maybe the new Matt Damon one. Or a rom-com.
If you choose the Matt Damon, I'll stay. But I won't if it's the romantic one. What's the Matt Damon one about?
The Second World War.
A war film? Oh no.
Come on, it'll be good. It's had great reviews.
All right then.
Mum will be phoning soon. Should we wait until after her call? Good idea. Where is she?
Egypt. In Alexandria. But she's going south tomorrow. To Laura, I think.
Isn't she stopping in Cairo? I think so, yeah. How's the planning?
Well, we're not going to do the race. We won't be ready. And Alfie wants to put sugar in his tea again.
That'll be Mum.
I'll get it. And we'll get the popcorn ready. Right, Amy?
Let's do it.
Okay, finish. Good afternoon, Ovidio.
Good afternoon, teacher, and good afternoon, Stephanie.
Good afternoon.
Hi, how are you, Ovidio?
I'm fine, thank you, teacher.
Okay,
How about
was
you?
your week?
What, teacher?
How was your week?
My week was interesting because I spent time with my parents. Actually, here in my town, it's raining at all.
Yeah, it's raining a lot.
Yes.
I told Stephanie that here in Piedecuesta it's raining a lot, but it looks like it is in several cities of Colombia that is raining.
Yes. It's a rainy day.
Yes. Okay, Ovidio, so you get to see something of the video? Ovidio?
Well, teacher, I think the video was about the future forms. That's right?
Yes.
That's right. Yes,
Going
that's
to
right.
and will.
Be going to
That's
and
right.
will. That's right.
Going to and will. That's right. So in the conversation they were speaking about what they was planning.
I consider that they were in Egypt actually because they were speaking about Egypt and some plane for the for a night.
Mm-hmm. And at the begin, Stephanie, they was planning about what? What Oliver and Alfie was planning. Stephanie?
Sorry, my mic was off.
Yes.
And these plane activities, they say they are by race and training and plans
Yes,
about.
they was planning a bike race, yes.
Yes.
And after the bike race couldn't go on, what they decide to do?
How teacher? Sorry, what? I
After
can't.
they was planning the bike race, yes, but
Yeah.
they have an inconvenience, so they changed their plans and they was thinking to what they was going to do after that.
I didn't remember. I need to see them again.
They were going to watch a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said that they was going to watch a movie, right? Ovidio, you see that part?
Well, teacher, I see a part about a movie and actually dinner too. But I don't remember well because I don't didn't see the video from the beginning.
From the beginning, okay. Yes, so they was planning, yes, the theme is about future firms will and going to. In the video, they will have planned to have a bike race, yes, but things change and they finish planning to watch a movie. Yes, a movie. So they was deciding between them and the girls if they were going to see a romantic movie, yes, or action movie. Okay. So
Yeah,
the
teacher.
idea was to look on watch the video and see about the future forms of will and going to. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Now,
Yeah.
now we're going to the second step, that is the previous knowledge. I'm going to share my screen. Yeah, you see the presentation?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Ovidio, you see the presentation?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so before I tell you what you are going to do, I like to tell you that we use will when we're talking about the future at the time of speaking. Yes, when we're talking about the future, but at the moment. Yes, in the instant. Okay, and we use going to represent a pre-planned activity. For example, if we're going to say next year I'm going to travel to Cali, okay? We use going to pre-plan activities, yes? And will, we use it for future, but at the moment, in the instant, we can say, I will make my homework later. Yes, or
Yeah.
in the evening or in the night or tomorrow. Okay,
Okay, teacher.
so that is the use of will and going to, right? So
Right.
now what you are going to do, each one of us going to tell me a sentence. Yes? Here
Yeah.
I have 6 pictures. Each one going to choose 3. Let's say the first 3, I'm going to give it to Stephanie, and the other 3 to Ovidio. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
So Stephanie, you have to tell me a sentence with going, with will, 2 with going and 1 with will, according to what you see on the picture. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
This
So,
same for Ovidio. Okay, Ovidio? Ovidio?
hmm,
Hello, Ovidio? Is there or not?
he has the mic off.
Oh, Ovidio? Yeah, no.
Yes, teacher.
You heard what I say about the previous knowledge about this activity? You heard what I say?
So sorry, teacher, I don't understand.
Okay, watch. You are going to tell me a sentence, okay? With these 3 pictures. These 3. Okay, this one and this, the bottom one, the one from the bottom, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Using will, going, will, right? You're going to give me a sentence with these 3 pictures. So I'm going to begin with Stephanie right away, and then you will continue. The 2 of us keep your mic on, okay? Keep your mic on so you can listen to one another, okay?
So I have to create a sentence about the picture, will or going. That's right?
Will, going, and will. These
Yeah.
3 from the bottom, okay?
Okay.
These 3. You're going to tell me, you don't have to write it nor nothing. You tell me right away. But first, I'm going to begin with Stephanie,
Yes, teacher.
okay?
Okay.
Well,
So tell me, Stephanie.
first picture. So,
Mhm.
we are going to practice. How do you say athletics? How do you say
Mhm.
atletismo?
Yeah,
Atlet
athletics.
athletics. The next week.
Okay,
And
we are going to practice athleticism next
uh-huh.
week.
The next week.
Next week. Next week.
Next
Okay.
week. Yeah.
Yeah, next week. Okay.
And second picture.
Mm-hmm.
I will you. I'm sorry. I will do my homework now.
Okay. I will do my homework now. Okay, very good.
Yeah. And I am going to go computer class tonight.
I am going to a computer class tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to go. You said I am going to go. Okay, I
To
am
go.
going to go.
To
That is what
computer.
you did say.
I say I am
Mm-hmm.
going to go to
Mm-hmm.
computer class
Computer
tonight.
class tonight,
Yes.
right? You didn't say tonight?
Yes, I said tonight.
Ah, okay. Okay. That's right. That's right. Ovidio.
Yes, teacher. So I think the first picture is I will play my guitar at night.
I will play my guitar at night.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good.
The second picture is I'm going to dance with Anna in the next weekend.
Okay, yes. I'm going to dance with Anna, you say?
Yes.
Next week. Okay. Very good. And
Third teachers, I consider that I can say
it is will.
I will go to scuba diving at, in the afternoon.
I will go to diving in the afternoon. Okay, that is the correct way to use these future forms. Okay, first with the subject, then we use when it's will, the will be, and the complement or infinitive. Okay, the verb.
Okay, teacher.
Right. So for the previous knowledge, the activity is very good. The two of us develop a good activity to start. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, before I continue with the presentation of the topic, I would like you to share the assignment that I leave in the last encounter about the story of your childhood.
Yes, teacher.
Ovidio, you received the link?
The last encounter, not
No, it wasn't with link. You had to, I shared some words and you had to write a story about your childhood with those words.
yes, teacher. I didn't participate in the
Yes, I
last.
know, so you didn't participate, yes.
Yes.
So I will listen to Stephanie.
Yes.
Please share your cam. Open your cam, please, that we can see you. And
Okay.
and share your story.
So, my paragraph.
Yes.
I start. When I was child, I used to live with my mom and my dad. But in the year 2003, they got divorced. So
Okay.
my mom, my brother, and I moved to another neighborhood to my grandparents' house, and my dad moved to another city. He
Okay.
came every weekend and spent time with us. One day we went to visit Cartagena. We knew the Caribbean Sea and historical places. We ate
Okay.
a lot of seafood,
Mm-hmm.
took some photos, and bought some things. I
Okay.
really enjoyed that experience because it was fantastic. My brother and I grew up with my grandparents because my mom worked whole day to give us good education. Th- Thanks to the effort of my mother, I studied in an excellent private school in Tuluá City.
Okay.
Uh-huh. And
Oh,
that's it.
and that's it. Okay, very good, Ovidio. The activity was about we was talking in the last class about past sentence. Yes. So the activity, the assignment that each one had to do was to write about your childhood, okay? And I give some word cards. In these words was went, came, enjoy, moved, grow, studied, work, got, and was, okay? I give those words. So each one had to make a story using these words, right? So Stephanie, you did a good activity. You developed a good story, and it is interesting what you write. Really interesting. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Now I'm going to continue with the presentation of the topic. I'm going to share a link. Stephanie, I'm going to beg you the favor to open it again because
My cam.
no, I'm going to pass the link to you, and you're going to
Ah,
open
okay.
it as how you do with the first one.
Ah,
Okay.
okay, teacher.
So
Okay.
first, you're going to watch the video, and then I'm going to explain the structures of these two farms for the future. Okay.
Great, teacher.
Ovidio, you are hearing what I am saying?
Yes, teacher. So I have a
Okay.
question. We can open the link.
Okay, so Stephanie going to open the link and share her screen so we can see and hear the video. Okay?
Okay.
Mhm.
Going to
Okay, Stephanie, I send it. Let's take much attention of what they say in the video because it's going to need it for the rest of the activities. No, it's not that. It's not that. Excuse me.
Ah,
Stephanie,
okay.
it's not that. That is for
Okay, okay.
afterward.
I know that.
That is the link for the practice.
Okay, I wait, teacher.
Now, yes. Okay.
2. Talking about the future in English. Will versus going to. From espressoenglish.net. There are two ways to talk about the future in English. Will or won't and going to. But which one should you use in each situation? In general, use going to for plans and arrangements, and use will and won't for promises, offers, and decisions made in the moment. Let's look at some examples. Going to for plans and arrangements. On my next vacation, I'm going to stay in a nice hotel. We're going to get married in September. David is going to meet us at the restaurant in half an hour. Remember that in spoken English, going to is often pronounced gonna. So these sentences would be pronounced, on my next vacation, I'm gonna stay in a nice hotel. We're gonna get married in September. David is gonna meet us at the restaurant in half an hour. Use will and won't for promises. He'll send you an email later. I won't tell anyone your secret. I'll pay you back tomorrow. We won't forget your birthday. Usually, will is abbreviated to the short form, so we say, he'll send you an email later, and not he will send you. Use will for offers. I'll buy you a drink. We'll help you carry those boxes upstairs. Finally, use will or won't for decisions made in the moment of speaking. For example, if someone asks, would you like tea or coffee? You can say, I'll have tea, because you made the decision in that moment. Here's another example. We don't have any eggs. Really? We need eggs to bake the cake, so I'll go to the store and buy some. One situation in which you can use going to or will or won't is when making predictions or saying general statements about the future. Here's an example of a prediction. Your wife will love those flowers. Or, your wife is going to love those flowers. These sentences are equal. Here's another example. At current rates, the company will grow 200% in the next 5 years. Or, at current rates, the company is going to grow 200% in the next 5 years. In the case of predictions or general statements about the future, you can use either going to or will or won't. One final tip about using the sentence I think when talking about the future. Say, I don't think it will rain, not I think it won't rain. There's no specific rule, but it just sounds more natural. Thanks for watching English Tips from Espresso English. If you liked this video, please share it.
Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, so we know we have two things clear to know when to use will and gonna, not to, gonna to.
Yes, gonna.
Okay, going to is to plans, arrangements, and predictions. Okay,
Yeah.
and will is when we are talking about promises, offers, and decisions. Yes, it can be as how I tell you at the beginning. Will is to predictions of the moment, is to offers of the moment, promises of the moment, in the instant. Yes, and going to, we plan arrangements or predictions for a far future. Okay, for a year, for a month. Yes, with will we can use it too, but more near. For example, tomorrow, a week, tonight, next week. Okay,
Okay.
so that is some tips that you must have clear to have a better comprehension of when you must use will and gonna to. Okay, so now I'm going to share the screen to explain the structure of these two farms. You see the presentation
Yes, teacher, I can see.
or video?
Yes, teacher, I can see too.
Okay, so here we have future will. Okay, the structure is the subject plus the auxiliary verb will and the main verb. Okay, for example, we have here, they will be late or he will come. So in this case, the subject is they, the auxiliary verb is will be, and the main verb for the first example is late. Yes? For the second one, the subject is he, the auxiliary verb is will, and the main verb is come. Okay? For when we want to form sentence using will. Here we have the forms in short, negation, and question. It says the short form will, the contraction, yes, I'll. So here is they'll be late, he'll come. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
We know that is the short form. The short form, if we say they will be late or he will come. Okay, the short form. The negation is won't. In the video, they say that we can use will not and we can use won't, but depending on how the sentences sound. Okay, we are going to give a natural sound. So the way it sounds better, we will know if we use will not or won't, right?
Right, teacher.
So
Right.
some examples here is they will not be late and he won't come. And for the questions, we know in this case, the auxiliary verb pass to the first, and then the subject and the main verb stay to the last. Okay? So will they be late? Will he come? Right? And in the bottom, we have some keywords that can help us when we need to form sentences in the future using will. So we have tomorrow, next week, month, year, summer, Monday, weekend, or in 2020, or if we want to say another year. Okay? So some examples. I think I will meet her tomorrow. I hope he will be back before 9:30. I think I'll be there at 5. Right?
Right, teacher.
Right, teacher.
Any question about the future will?
No.
Before I pass to the future tense to be going to?
Well, teacher, I consider that in the practice it's a little difficult because the use is very similar.
Yes, yes. It's really similar. That's why it say the difference maybe it can be when we know they're talking about arrangements and predictions, we know say is to use going to, okay? And if
Yes.
the phrase or the sentence having something about promises or offer or decisions, well, we know say it relate with the farm will. Yes, because in the two of them, you can say next year, you can say tomorrow, you can say tonight, okay?
Okay,
The two of them, you can use those keywords, okay? You can use next week, you can use month, you can use 1995, right? The moment. But the tip is in when they talking in one about promises, offers, and decisions, and the other one is arrangements and predictions. Okay?
okay,
So we
Teacher.
can have it clear there. Now the going to is say the structure is subject plus to be plus going to plus infinitive. Infinitive, we can take it saying that if it is the complement, okay?
Okay.
So in the example here on top, it say Paco is going to visit Ireland. Yes?
Yes.
So we have that the subject here is who Ovidio.
The Paco.
Is Paco because Paco is he, right?
Yes.
The to be is going to, and the infinitive visit Ireland. Okay?
Okay.
Also here on the bottom, he is also going to visit other places in the area. So the subject is he, to be is also, going to, and visit other places in the area is the infinitive or the complement. Okay?
Okay.
okay, teacher.
You have any question about this one?
No, teacher.
Not teacher.
Okay. So like you don't have no question. Now we are going to put into practice what you see from the beginning until this stage. Yes? So the practice that we are going to do is a game. I'm going to open the link. I'm going to open the link. You're going to choose here. The link is about a spin roll. Let's wait until it loads. Okay. Game to practice the future tense with going to doing. You're listening?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So here we're going to choose the number of the teams. Like it's 2 of us. I'm going to choose 2. Okay. Next. Now we are going, who want the blue team and who want the red team?
I'm blue.
Okay, Stephanie Blue. Millonarios. Millonarios and America.
uh,
Ovidio.
Yes, teacher.
Ovidio. Okay. So here, this game is about the same thing. They are going to put some question. You have to choose the right answer. And you are going to, if you win, you're going to win some points. And if not, well, you don't know, so you're going to stay below points. Okay? So we're going to start. I'm going to spin.
Okay.
Let's see who Stephanie going to
Stephanie.
begin. Stephanie.
yeah.
Question say. Ah, no, it's a video.
Ah, yes, it's a video.
You've made all your holiday arrangements. Your destination is Tokyo. 8. Have you decided where to go for your holiday? Yes.
Which
A
is the
or B?
answer? Which is the answer of video? You have to type before the time up.
8. 8. I'm going to Tokyo.
Correct, correct. You have 100 points.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, you begin good the video.
Stephanie, please.
Stephanie.
yeah. You've made an appointment with the dentist. Shall we meet on Monday morning? I can on Monday. Mm, my answer.
Yes. A or
My,
B? You've made an appointment with the dentist. Shall we meet on Monday morning?
I going to go to the dentist. But this I can. I can.
Which one?
A.
Wait, I'm going to ignore it. A, you say?
Yes, A. No, why
I'm
not?
going to the dentist. Without the go.
The
Go
B
to.
is a present continuous.
Yes. Because it's telling you this. You's telling when you're going. Okay?
Okay.
video.
You and some friends are planning a holiday in Italy. You have decided to hire a car, but you haven't arranged this yet. How do you plan to travel around Italy? By train? No. We are going to hire a car. We'll hire a car. We are here.
What is higher?
The A.
Hire es A. Hire es contratar.
Yes, it's planning. Hire is contratar. That's right.
O alquilar.
Ah, okay, thank you.
Okay, video have 400 points. Let's go, Stephanie. Let's go.
Only 100.
Say,
I'm not ready yet.
I'm not ready yet.
I'll tell you when I am. Yes, I'll tell you when I am.
Yes?
A.
A?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. 100. You begin, Stephanie. Favors come.
We're going to be doing.
Video. Question 100 points.
Has decided to learn a foreign language. I've decided to try and learn a foreign language. Have you? Which language will you learn? Which language will you learn? Are you going to learn? Are you learning? I consider teacher the B. Are you going to learn?
Well, good, well, good.
Thank you, teacher. If
Yes,
Stephanie
because
lost,
it's a question, no? It's a question.
Yeah.
Okay, this question is 200, Stephanie. Let's go.
Where are you going? To the hairdresser. My hair cute. Okay. I'm going to have my hair cute. Cat. Sorry. B.
Okay, drying hair, you're drying hair. 200 point of difference.
Yeah.
Oh, 300.
No.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
I'm sorry you've decided to leave us. You when you're gone. We're going to miss you. We're missing.
I consider A, teacher.
Which one?
Yes, A.
A car is passing. Which one of video?
A, A.
A?
Yes.
Hey, 800 a video. Step forward, Stephanie. You gone left, Stephanie.
He's going to buy a coffee for us.
Let's hope this one is 300 too. 200, Stephanie.
Okay. I want to know about this holy plan. I hear you are going on holiday. That's right. We are to school. I have problem with the continuous. We are going to school. C.
Correct, correct. So you have 500 and Ovidio 800.
Yeah.
We're going with the last two, this one and the other one, and we finish.
Okay, teacher.
Great.
Oh, Video, you have a lot.
It's here.
Plane is flying towards the airport. It will land. It's going to land. It is landing. So, teacher 8, it will land.
I know. I say, well, Stephanie had the opportunity now to go forward. Yes, it was the B of Video. It was the B because it say, in the question he say going to land, okay?
Yes, teacher, but the plane is flying.
Okay, the last, let's see, Stephanie, if you catch a video or point say this. A video giving you the opportunity.
Opportunity for a 7.
Okay, you have to type.
Chris,
This is not for a 7.
a bit hungry.
I
think.
feel a bit hungry.
Okay.
I think
I'll have. I think it's A.
I feel a bit hungry. I think I'll have something.
A, teacher.
A?
Yes.
B.
See, I'm having. No, this is hard for me.
So A.
Ovidio.
Ovidio was telling you to do.
Ovidio say C. I say A.
You
This
see,
is in the first
so the
moment.
game finished. The two of us with 800 points. Okay. So
Okay.
that was great. That was great. Or you want the next one to define?
Bad boy, Ovidio. Bad boy.
Hi.
Ay.
Ovidio was tricking you, Stephanie.
Yes, teacher.
He wanted to confuse me, but
Yes, he was tricking you. He was tricking you. Okay, so how do you see the practice? You like the game? The sentence was clear for you. I see Stephanie had problem with the
continue.
continue, yes, with the continuous. Because sometimes when we're going to go, you understand, is the continuous.
Yeah.
You're not working that, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're going with the production. The production is you are going to write, yes, what is your future plan? Okay, here say talk about your personal and professional plans for the future using will and going to. Okay. You're going to write 5 lines, yes, each one. But I going to grade what you're going to speak about, not what you're going to write. Yes. So when I'm going to give you 5 minutes to you write down what you're going to say, and then you share your screen, your comment, excuse, and tell me about what is your future plan. Okay?
Okay. Okay, teacher.
It is clear, Ovidio?
Yes, teacher. So I don't have opportunity to write because I am connected with my tablet.
Okay, so you can say, okay, you can say right away. I give you the opportunity to write so you can put your ideas clear, okay? But
Okay,
if you don't want to do it, well, it's not no problem. I'm going to grade what you going to tell me, right?
right, teacher.
Okay, so 5 minutes is running from now. Okay, finish?
One moment, teacher.
Okay.
I finished, teacher.
Ovidio, you ready? Oh my, Ovidio, sign off. What must happen in the video? Okay. Why is you going sharing your production? Well, I will write a video to see if okay, he came back. Ovidio, you finished? Okay, let's listen to a video and then you ready a video?
Yes, teacher, I think.
Okay. Share your production, please. Open your cam and share your production. I want to see you. A video.
Yes, teacher, but I consider first the ladies.
How?
First the ladies.
Okay, continue, Stephanie.
Okay.
Have a gentleman here.
Okay. So my lines. I'm too tired today, so I will take a nap after the class. But in the evening, I will send a university task to my teacher. This weekend, I am going to make a video for a university course. And then I am going to write an essay. About my future plans, I am going to graduate of the college and I will be an awesome English teacher. It's a promise. I will.
Yes, I will. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you will. That's
Yeah.
hope is the last thing that we lose. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Nice, Stephanie. You use the two forms, the two for future forms, will and going to. The structure of the sentences was according to how you have to develop the sentence, okay? Taking into
Okay,
account
teacher.
with the subject first, then the main verb and the verb, and also for the structure of going to, okay? So it was
Okay,
well
teacher.
done, well done. Very good.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you.
Video. Now is your turn. No more woman is here, so you can give them the chance. Hi.
Sure. So I can say now I'm studying English, foreign language.
You can turn the cam. You have it. You have it.
I, I don't know how can. I'm so sorry, teacher. This is
Okay, now yes. Yeah,
Okay.
because I had to turn my head
So
to
I'm
the
going.
other way.
Actually, I'm studying a foreign language degree. Consequently, I'm going to send a lot of homework this weekend.
Mhm.
So I'm going to graduate the next 3 years, and I will become a good priest. Sorry, a good English teacher.
English teacher.
Yes.
And what about the priest?
On the other hand, I will become a English magister too.
Okay, okay. That's nice. That's nice.
Thank you,
Yeah,
teacher.
that's nice to dream, have those important dreams. Okay.
So,
You use more going and where and less will. Talk about going in different sentence. Yes. You use will in two sentence, but you use it in a correct way, right?
thank you,
So
teacher.
it is positive that you applied what we seen in this encounter, okay?
Okay.
And I think the activity of the practice help us to clarify many doubts, okay? The activity with the game is what helpful, excuse me, to give us more understanding of how to use the will and going to. Yes, I think so. I don't know about you all, if you think the same. Okay, now we are going with the last activity, that is the assessment, that is going to show us one more time how you taking into account what you see in the video, what you apply in the game, and now in the production. Okay, so here in the assessment is where you are going to put into practice your knowledge of the topic for today. Okay,
Okay,
so
teacher.
this activity is to put the correct words, yes, into the blank, right? The words that you are going to use is will. I'm going to share my screen. The words that you are going to use, excuse me, is will, going, want, and not going. You see the presentation?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So here, as how I say, you're going to fill the blank with these words, right? So I'm going to begin a video. This time, you're not going to say Stephanie. You're going to begin. You're going to begin, we are going to begin with the video and then Stephanie and so on until we finish the activity, right?
Okay, teacher. That's right.
So here
First,
in the first
I'm,
sentence, hmm,
I'm going to college. Sorry, I'm going to go to college today.
I'm going to college today.
Yes,
That is correct. That is the answer. I'm going to college today.
yes.
Okay? Stephanie, the second one.
I'm not going to college today because it's raining.
I'm not going to college today because it is raining. Right? That's right. The
So,
video.
teacher, Hassan won't be at work today. He's sick.
Okay, Hassan won't be at work today. He's sick. It can be won't and also will not. Okay, so with the one that sounds more natural. Okay, so you say won't.
Yes, teacher.
Won't be at work today. He's sick. Yes, Stephanie.
Next week, we are going on holiday.
Next week we are going on holiday. Right? Video.
So, teacher, I consider I will see you next week. Take care.
That is right. I will see you next week. Take care. That's right. That's right. Stephanie, number 6.
Teacher, two gerunds can be together. Yeah? Two
Where?
gerunds. For example, in this case, I think it's going, but going shopping. Two gerunds together, no problem
I'm going shopping tomorrow.
for that, yeah.
Yes.
But I
Yes.
think that maybe the two gerunds together, that's wrong. Do you understand me? Dos gerundios
No.
juntos, pensé que de pronto no era correcto.
Ah, pero aquí estamos. Well, here we talking about this simple future.
Ajá.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
So
teacher,
in this sense, it's change. Okay.
I remember something about it. For example, I can say I'm going to the following verb to be shop
I'm
because
going to shopping. Yes.
but the other way to use the equivalence in Spanish, comprar, yo voy a comprar, yo estoy yendo a comprar, could be in the shopping, that's right?
Yes. Well, here we can put the going, or if you add the two, you add two, it's correct.
Okay.
Okay. You can say I'm going to shopping tomorrow, or I'm going shopping tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Ovidio.
Sorry, teacher. We are going shopping in Leeds at the weekend.
At the weekend.
The other space.
7. I write it in the same space. Now the doctor.
The doctor will see you at 5 o'clock.
Okay. Doctor will see you at 5 o'clock. Here. Oh. Video.
So, teacher, this is for me. I will help you paint your house.
I will help you paint your house.
Yes.
That's all right.
The last one, no? Yes.
The last one have two space here and here.
Yeah. I will see you next week because I'm going on holiday.
Okay. I'm going on holiday. So that is the correct way. Yes, the correct form to use these two farms in for the future, right? For the future.
Right.
I
To correct
consider
way.
teacher this is I'm going to because it's a future.
I will see you next week because I'm going on holiday.
On
You
holiday.
can say I'm going to on holiday. No.
Yes, teacher. I consider.
Yes, so remember, the more natural way it sounds, or say you, in some sense, for example, here, I'm going to shopping tomorrow, okay? Or I'm going shopping, but the way it sounds better is using only going, okay? Remember in the video, when we see the video, it say, well, it say for will not and won't. But still, it apply for these two. Yes? It apply for that.
Okay.
Okay. Any else questions of these two future forms of will and going to? Because
No, nothing, teacher.
sometimes it
Just
confuse.
I think that I need practice a lot about future with continuous.
Continuous.
It's hard for me,
Continuous.
really hard for me.
Okay. I'm going to take in consideration what you're saying for the another topic. For another topic, and to practice or see the topic of the future continuous to see the difference. Okay, with the
Okay,
simple and with the continuous. Okay.
yes.
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 That's why I like you to tell me if you have any doubt or you confused or something to advance more with the topic, and you can clarify your doubts. Okay?
Thank you, teacher, a lot.
Okay, no problem, Stephanie. You're welcome. Now, the final activity is the assignment. The assignment, you are going to listen to a song and develop the worksheet of the song. Okay, in this worksheet, you are going to work on the future simple. Yes, we will and going to what we saw today in the encounter, the topic of today. Yes. So I'm going to send the link to your email.
Yes, teacher.
I'm going to send it so you will search and tell me if you receive it right away. Okay? Let me stop
Okay.
here and send the link.
Okay, teacher.
And Ovidio, if you like to develop the activity of the childhood story,
What, teacher?
if you want to develop the activity of the last encounter that was about past simple,
Ah,
to write about your childhood with the keywords that I give, you can do it.
yes,
So I
teacher.
will qualify. I will give you the grade for that
Yes,
activity.
teacher, I can do it. So I need if you send it for me to my email. If that is best for me.
Okay, okay.
¿Qué? Espérate un momento, voy a cantar la clase.
Listening activity. Okay, you receive it?
Gmail, teacher?
Yeah, Gmail. In the worksheet, have the link of the song. Yes.
Okay. Teacher, no, I don't receive yet.
No?
Yes.
Ovidio, you receive it?
Yes, teacher, I received it yet.
Yeah. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, no problem. You are welcome. Okay, well, students, I think for today we finish the encounter.
Okay.
I hope you have a restful weekend, that you have time to develop your activities from the university, and also to share with your family and friends. Relax the mind a little.
Yeah.
Sometimes we need it because these days are very stressful. So when we relax the mind, we know we begin another week with much energy. Okay?
Oh, yes. I need it.
Mm.
Thanks a lot, teacher Ovidio. It's a pleasure. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Blessings.
Thank
Okay,
you,
bye-bye.
teacher. And Stephanie, good weekend for you.
Bye-bye.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
your video. So I send the two activity. You hear a video? Two
Yes,
activity. Okay.
teacher.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good weekend for you.